everybody, Guro Gerry here with Cinco Estilos Urban Arnis. Haven't posted a video in a while, so this is actually going to be probably the final video I'm going to post for the year 2017. I'm visiting my senior student, Kuya Joel Friedman, out here in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada, and had just finished with about a 3.5-hour training session at his place, and wanted to do a quick video on terrain because he has an abundance of urban terrain here at his homestead. Okay, so one of the things that we want to think about in Cinco Estilos Urban Arnis is the urban aspect of things. We want to know that we can fight on the urban terrain that we find ourselves on on a daily basis. Okay, so here in the garage we have flat cement. Okay, where our fighting stance works fine. It's a perfect type of base to stand on. Okay, but I step out of the garage just a little bit, and now I'm on asphalt on a little bit of a slope, not too much, but now it's a different feel, right? I'm having to move in a slightly different manner because the feel is different than here on the cement where it's flat. Okay, now we're going to move out here towards the sidewalk a little bit, which is really interesting. So in front of their place, they have gravel. They have these decorative rocks here in the front, but as you can see, it's on a slope. Okay, so what if I was on this slope now and I had to fight? What would I have to do? I would probably revert back to what we call the de fondo stance, something that I learned for many years training in the system of Grandmaster Leo Hiron, where your de fondo stance is more of a planted and anchored stance. But even in that regard, the ground underneath me is not very stable. So I have to make sure that my center of gravity is low when I'm fighting, and I need to make sure that my balance is such that I'm not going to be toppling backwards. Okay? If I have to move around, right, switch my leads, or come back onto another stable type of terrain, that's all stuff that I have to take into consideration. Once again, also, grass, okay, also on an incline, also on a slope. It's a little more stable, but it's softer, okay? So just something to think about, something to take into account when you're training your art. Don't just train on the perfect terrain. Train on different types of terrain. Have that urban mindset, because unless you're finding yourself, unless you know you're going to be in a jungle or on the sands of some foreign beach or something, your martial art, your arnis, is going to be used in the urban environment. At least mine is, and so is that of my students. So that's how we train. Okay, have a great 2018, and we will see you next year.